Hello, and welcome to Par Level Lesson number 1. Woo! You've done it! You've made it from player to par. Congratulations. Give yourself a round of applause. My name is Coach Chad, and I am very excited to meet with you today. Unfortunately, we are unable to meet today in person, but that doesn't mean we don't get to learn a lot about the game of golf and the lessons that it teaches us. So I want to remind you, the first thing you learned in the player level is our code of conduct. And that code of conduct simply says, when I am playing golf, I need to respect myself, respect others, and respect my surroundings. And this is really important in order to keep each other safe and also to maximize our fun. So without further ado, let's open our par books to page number 4. And today we're going to talk about exploring the game of golf. Now, there are two ways to explore the game of golf. One way is to take one club and use it in many different ways. Whether you can hit it with a big swing or a little swing, making it a short shot or a long shot. There are many different ways you can use different clubs. And secondly, we want to explore the game of golf by you practicing on your own and you learning what is most exciting for you and most fun about the game of golf. So we're going to take a minute and think, what is one new thing I want to try in the game of golf? Take this time, pause the video, and tell your parents or siblings right now, what is one thing you want to try in the game of golf? Great. We're going on to page number 5 in your par book. And let me find page number 5. And that simply talks about how can we maximize our fun when we're playing golf or other activities? Or how can we have fun even when we're uncomfortable? Well, here at the First Tee, we've developed something called the G.A.M.E acronym, G.A.M.E. And that simply stands for G, go, play, A, and explore, M, my interests, E, enjoy what's fun for me. So, can you think of 3 things that you enjoy to do outside of the game of golf? For me, I really enjoy reading. I enjoy playing basketball. See me out on the court. And 3, I really enjoy running. So what about you? What are 3 activities you enjoy doing outside of the game of golf? Go ahead and pause the video now and write them in the booklet on page number 5. Great. Well, that is the end of our introduction, and now join me outside, and we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up that you can do either outside or inside. Great. Well, now that we've made it outside or somewhere in your apartment or house, we're going to work on our warm-up. Now, we always want to do a warm-up in order to stay safe before we do an activity. So we have 5 different warm-ups today, okay? So who's ready? Let's do it. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do lunges. I want you to do 10 lunges down and 10 lunges back. Second thing we're gonna do is toe touches. Oh, you feel that? Down for 10 seconds. And next thing we're gonna do is shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, down and shuffle back. All right, 2 more things. 1, we're gonna hop on 1 foot down and hop on 1 foot back. Great, and last thing is you can grab a sock from your house. We're gonna walk down about 10 feet, putting this up and down. Great.
Hello, this is Coach Randy. It's raining outside, and today I have an indoor game for you. It's a distance control game, and we're going to play it right here. Some of the things we're using to set up is a tee box. We have 2 cones. You can use anything in your house. This is for indoors. And I got some old towels that were sitting around the house, and I've got these washers that were out in the garage. You could use coins also for this activity. So this is what you do. First towel you throw to is 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, and 4 point for the last towel. And you're going to toss them with different lengths of arm stroke. And you'll watch this and you'll see how this works out as we do it. I'll go to location number 1 with a short stroke. As I get further out, takes a little longer stroke. And finally, a farther stroke. And eventually, the longest one. And I just missed on that one. But you can see how it works. And I've got 9 points. You can play this at home with your family and your friends. Hi guys, Coach Randy again. As we did in the last part of the video, we showed you different lengths of strokes, different lengths of arms for getting different distances. In our golf bag, we have clubs that all have different size shafts. The shaft is this part of the club, and you can see they're not all the same size. They're all different. And when we play the game of golf, we want to be able to know what the different clubs do. So I'm going to show you a little demonstration here of what a longer club does as opposed to a shorter club. First, this is my short club. It's a dish rag. As I swing this, you'll see this little plastic bag doesn't move much. So I go to a little longer towel. I take it back, I swing it around my body, and it starts to move a little bit, even knocked it off just a little, but I think that was due to something else. And now I have my longest towel, and you'll see that there's a big difference in how that bag moves based on the length of the towel. The shorter towel, washcloth, didn't move it. The little towel moved it slightly, and the big towel got a lot of power, moved that bag around. So length of shaft, what club to use where, is really important. That's significant when you're deciding how far you're going to hit the ball. Learn the distance for each club, and that'll be a benefit on the golf course. All right, gang, get your towels, go grab them out of the cupboard, bring them out, swing them. Try the short one, try the long one. Then think about it. The more power comes from the longer towel, just like it does from the longer golf club. When you get on the golf course, that'll make a big difference when you make a decision on which club to use.
Great job, you did it! We are through lesson number 10 in par level, which is actually number 1. So what that means is we learned today about exploring our interests in the game of golf, trying new things that we hadn't before to figure out what interests us. And we learned about the acronym GAME, which stands for, you might see this on a test, G, go play, A, and explore, M, my interests, E, enjoy what's fun for me. So how can we take what we've learned today in the GAME acronym and take that to our everyday life at home or in school? For instance, I grew up playing a lot of sports, so I got to figure out quickly what I liked to play and what I didn't. I also participated in a lot of clubs and activities and plays that again showed me what I enjoyed doing and what I didn't enjoy doing. But if I didn't have those instances where I tried many things, I would not have figured out what I enjoyed doing. So, how can you take this GAME acronym and try something new, make something new, or play something new at home or at school? Write that in your book and discuss it with your parents and siblings right now. Great. We will see you next week, and great job this week. High five to the camera.